Hey guys, this is your girl Martina Myers just dropping in. I'm just letting you guys know that, one thing I want to tell all entrepreneurs out there, whether you're a new entrepreneur or just starting out, whatever the situation is, listen up, okay? When you have a customer base, okay, and this customer base loves the product that you provide, regardless of certain changes and adjustments, you have to make it your choice, your duty, okay? It is your duty to actually do whatever you have to do to provide the product to them. Regardless of whatever the manufacturer is doing, whatever the supplier is doing, you just have to let them know and reveal the truth to them. Because when you do, the truth of the matter is, it's not about you. It's not even about anything else. They want the product. The product sells, okay? For those of you who don't know, I'm a supplier for Cherish pads, right? And the Cherish pads basically have gone under some new management, all right? There has been a merger with the company Nspire Network. The merger happened. Nspire Network married with Wakaya, okay, right now. So because of the marriage, which is the merger, Nspire Network is forced to use the ground shipping rules for Wakaya. And the ground shipping rules for Wakaya is $10.73. Okay? Now, one thing I want to let you guys know. That is not a deal breaker at all for any distributor out there. Okay? That is not a deal breaker because Cherish pads speak for themselves. Nspire Network is the pioneer of organic pads coming out with the ionic strip, okay? Nobody does it better than Nspire Network, and that is the truth, and people know it. The people who need the pads are going to buy the pads from you. So your best bet is to do this. Stay close, be informed, and really get your sites going, okay? And know what's going on with the company because regardless of whatever you think is negative, it's not negative at all. All right. People want the pads. This weekend, I sold $183. Okay. $183 in pads. And that's with the new rules, the new price, everything included. I told them exactly what the situation is. I had pads on hand. They just grabbed half of the pads that I had, So, hey, teach his own. If you guys want to go through the experience, go right ahead, test it out. It's up to you to test the grounds. But I did, and it worked out, People want the pads. The truth of the matter is this. We always had a shipping price. It might not have been $10.73. But the thing about it, when you're selling in person, you don't add shipping price to it in person, okay? You tell them the price of the product and they pay you. And they tell you how many they want. And depending on how many you can supply is how much you make. That's it. So unless your customer is actually going to your website and making a purchase, then that becomes a little bit of the iffy thing, but most people, they want to get it from you. So if you are a real distributor, you're going to have your inventory. In your inventory, you're going to, sell them the price of the pads for what they are, or maybe a little bit more than what you sell them for, whatever, But the thing about it is that people are going to buy the pads because they need it. Okay? There's a need for these organic pads. Coming from somebody like me who has suffered with fibroids for 21 years, I don't want to hear anything else about any other pads. I want to stay with the Pioneer. Why? Because I've been wearing the Pioneer's pads for one full year that they've been around, and things have been going very well for me. I don't have any complaints whatsoever. The pads do me well. I feel great. I'm proud to wear the pads. My cycle has really improved. I have no complaints at all, no issues, no disappointments. So I'm still going to do what I need to do. It is not a deal breaker. As a matter of fact, You know, people will still buy the pads because they know the difference that it makes for them. Okay. When somebody's telling you that they're used to, in their past, having headaches, consistent headaches, and then all of a sudden they use Cherish pads and the headaches are gone, and they see the difference, and as the more they use Cherish pads, they see that their cramping is over, they're not bleeding heavy, so on and so forth. I mean, really, they're going to buy the pads. They want the pads. They believe in the pads. They believe in the product. They believe in the composition of the pad with the ionic strip, the way it's layered and everything. So they want Cherish, that is represented by Nspire Network. And now Nspire Network is represented by Wakaya. So it's Wakaya, Nspire. That's all it is. You know, same thing. We just got to do what we got to do. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know exactly what my sentiments are. Leave your comments, like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back again for more. Take care. Bye.